Hello, and welcome to the Cars Link Cup Series here on Zach 103 TV. And today we're racing the second Talladega race this season. And as you can see, starting on pole, Evan Pure unfortunately got eliminated out of the round of 16 playoffs not too long back. But having a good season overall. Second in points, third in point standings, highest running Toyota in points standings all until certain things happened. In fact, he was the only Toyota that made the playoffs, so no Toyotas are in the playoffs right now. So yeah. Another big thing to note: the CCS is now allowing 4 part-time drivers, and only one of them has signed up for today's race. We are still working out some kinks, but at the moment, this is ZSS driver Barney Thresher III. You can see starting him kind of mid-pack, just getting some part-time feel. And we are expecting it's really a first come first serve. We're going to do sign-ups to fill up those last 3 spots for the Cup Series part-time rides. There's only 4 races left this season after today. There's only going to be 3. Wait. Only going to be 4 actually after this race. My bad. There's only going to be 4 after this race, and that's the round of 8 and Championship 4 race. So, and yeah, I do want to point out this is a eliminator race. We will try to get the tracks and stuff worked out where we'll get up to 46 cars. But today is the biggest Cars in the Cup Series field this season with 43 cars. So that's interesting. Last week was won by Ronnie Martin. He's starting up front actually, but right now we need to focus on points. The 60 of Cody Goforth is behind by less than 10 points. And so is NH the Introvert for NASCAR Fireball 48, who's starting fourth, getting a good start today. Feedback, just a few points below. Eric Van D, and then guys in the green above the cut line barely. Sammy in a box, third in Alexa Gaming, Joy Paints, and Dissect. They need a good run today to stay above. The other guys, it's pretty tight in point standings for the round of 8. This is the eliminators, so today we'll decide it. 14 laps, by the way. And also the 6-6 Roach from points gained at Orlando and Bristol Dirt. He finished second at Bristol Dirt to Ronnie Martin. He is locked into the round of 8 with 87 points. He needs 75 to lock in. Also, Daniel Paulus Jr., 27. Very close to locking in, but if he DNFs today, he will not lock in. That is why he's not locked in. So, thought I'd point that out. Well, we got most stuff squared away. We need to go to last week's winner real quick, to their cockpit.
Drivers, start your engines!
And Ronnie's just starting, he's starting up here around, let's see, 4, 6, 8. So he's starting around the 11th, 10th, kind of. It's going to be interesting to see. We're going to, again, 14 laps. It's going to be interesting to see. 43 cars. Pure Evans starts pole. This is the playoffs eliminator for the round of 12. It's going to be very, very vital you do good today. Pace car is in. Earlier this season, James the Fish won. See who wins today. Same amount of laps. Different innie this time, so the race is going to be a little bit more aggressive. And coming to the Geico restart zone. And Pure Evan punches it toward green flag here at Talladega. And Cray Cray Tacos making a very early move to the bottom. Right underneath the 95 for the lead. Right underneath the 11 for the lead. Despite being both Toyotas, they are not teammates. One's Red Bull team and one is Pure Motorsports. Evan owns Pure Motorsports. Gregory Taco is just a driver for Red Bull Racing. Crimson's.exe going low in the corner. Now number 56, Van D Racing Chevrolet. He is going to buy Shibe Racing next year. Some pretty clean racing. Getting a little bit of three-line lineup. This guy really needing points up there, like Cody Goforth and NASCAR Fireball 48. Brennan Nelson, our Old Spice road course winner, going low, but it looks like Crimson's.exe will lead the first lap. Here, let me get my counter out. Yep, Crimson's.exe will lead lap 1. That is 5 points for every lap led. That'll help him for point standings. And then Brandon Nelson looking for a second win. He won at Old Spice road course in the round of 16. Unfortunately, not playoffs eligible, but overall doing okay. And Roberto Crown Jr. playing aggressive. He got eliminated from the round of 16. But if he was still in the playoffs today, he would currently be inside the green based off of finishing results. Bristol Dirt and Orlando is PS Motorsports and MS Fan 5 goes low for the lead. And these guys are getting really close on these lap times here. Rich Crown Jr. by 3 out. So he's leading now, lap 3 out of 19. Now, again, with this, you can't see all the cars because it's how the game works, I guess. But it's not showing every single car from here to 43rd, so. And Orlando winner Caden Williams looking for his second career win. Trying to get two Super Speedway wins in a row, but Jonah Burridge goes low. He just came off of 2 interesting races. DNF'd at Bristol Dirt, unfortunately, but having an interesting run today. As Daniel Pauls Jr. going low. Daniel Pauls Jr., he is all but locked into the playoffs. He's just a few points off. A little over 10 points short of being locked in, but a good finish today, I think he'll be good. Just as long as he doesn't DNF. As Dripsy looking for another top 15. I know that's not the greatest, but ended up getting a top 10 in Orlando and got a good race at Bristol Dirt. And the same in a box has been quiet, but obviously in the green today. Made it to the round of 12. It's been quiet, but feisty. And second place finish at Martinsville. It's probably the most aggressive Sammy's gotten this season, but still very good at what he's doing right now. And if he can get a good top 10 here, I think he'll make it to the round 12. And with the racing as it is right now, it's going to be very difficult to see. I mean, it's all just going to be like who is up here at the end. And it's going to be tight to see. Cactus Motorsports Dark X Rain going low. He's had a mediocre season, to say the least. Also see German Chick 81 there. She's been cruising as well. Just needs to finish this race to make the round of 12. If you DNF, I think you don't get any points, but I think if you just finish for her, I think she'll be fine. Dark X Rain trying to block that 23 as a 19 trying to come up here. Oh man, John McFadden almost made it 4 wide into that corner. Sammy Box also getting a little aggressive. Dark X Rain battling 3 wide racing right now. Dissect moves up. He is currently in the playoff spot. Blocks John McFadden, Spring Talladega race runner-up. Man, Dissect getting aggressive, that Orbit Racing car. He's been quiet as of late, but boy, at the beginning of the season, Dissect was a beast. He's hoping to bring that. I'm sure he's wanting to bring that momentum back again today. So we see Brennan Wilmington and John McFadden down low, along with 2 other guys that aren't in the series anymore. Oh wow, that shuffled up. Laps, these guys, even the guys that aren't here, get some laps, points, and yeah. So John McFadden, Brennan Wilmington goes low in the 62, almost won, finished second at Armory Digital Super Speedway. John McFadden led that lap. So it's really just been a lot of passing, kind of like the spring race, but yeah, it's a bit different, but not much. I did change the innie some, and of course that in the 43rd car, Murray Thresher. He's running there. You can see him. He's not the last running car, because you can see Brian or whatever his name, Bradley Ream right behind him. Then we got John Reese up here, non-playoffs driver, but having a good run. Feedback, he could use some points to get into the round of 8. Joy Payne's right behind him right there. James the Fish, spring winner up there as well. Let's go to John Reese. Yeah, got to win at Charlotte Motor Speedway earlier this season. Feedback went high, Joy Paints goes low, and Not a Weeb makes 3 wide into the corner. But John Reese ends up keeping it. As Not a Weeb is going to take second, but James the Fish wants it. And there's 2 guys there we've been talking about, the 60 and the 93. Not exactly teammates, but they've been really working together today. That number 60 of Cody Goforth and the number 93 of NH filling in for NASCAR Fireball 48 until he's expected to come back at Texas if everything works out well for him and his recoveries from that scary crash at Orlando. But these 2 really working together. Even got another Ford driver, Garth Salamander, got eliminated from the round of 12, round of 16, and NH sends it in. That number 93 gonna try it, and they will take the lead. 3 wide. All Fords up here right now. Both 93 and 60 really need some points. They just need to stay up here. They want to make it. We got Cactus King started second today. That number 84. And he did lead that lap. He did beat NH for that lap. That could be 5 points that NH needed to make it to the round of 8 for NASCAR Fireball 48. We've got Kirkray Tacos up here as well. Started pretty good. Along with Barney Thresher III, our part-time driver who started today. Cactus King keeps the lead on the bottom, but Bradley Ream, he's looking for his 3rd win this season. 1 at Thornton, 1 at Auto Club. Chef Squid's going to go low on that for Motorsports. Chef Squid and Barney Thresher right now teammates, battling up here in the top 5. Got Crimson's .exe right there. We're winding down here, closing laps kind of. Lap 12 out of 19. It's hard to say right now and how much left to go. But, yeah, we got Bertrand Crown Jr. going low on the 56. Chef Squid he's gonna block that to keep the lead. Try to get some points towards his point standings. He is nice. I mean, he's one of the, you think he'd be doing okay, and he's there in standings, but yeah, that's really all to say about that. Lap 13, Chef Squid leads it. He's gonna block Sabretooth, their playoff driver, as 62 points. Sabretooth with finishing results from Orlando and Bristol. So, getting aggressive with 27. These two battling for, well, really not much. They're really just trying to get points, and Sabretooth trying to get his 4th win, and Dale Paulus Jr. trying to get his 1st. So really just battling for the win here. He's gonna go draft with those Fords up there, but on the top really he just hasn't been working as of late. 88 gonna take the lead of Brennan Nelson. He will not get there though, but also Jonah Burge going low. Dale Paulus Jr. will lead that lap, giving him a 5-point bonus. Every lap led is 5 points. And Real Gaming Freak, he's going to go low. 82, Real Gaming Freak. Come on. Jonah Burge, he's been having an okay day today. Running well. Third and Alexa Gaming, we see him there. He doesn't really... He could use an okay points day, and you know, top 5, top 10, even a top 20 would do him good. I think probably get him in the playoffs, depending on how Eric Van D, Feedback, NH, and Savage Toy Show do. As Third and Alexa Gaming does come to the lead in the number 20 DraftKings Dodge. And Dripsy trying to get a draft along with Sammy in a box. Sammy in a box also, he's trying to go for his 1st win this season. And again, try to lock in the round of 8 after today. Probably going to be 3 to go, or 4 to go at the stripe. We got Abigail Lane there in the 6 for Bro Motorsports. Bro Motorsports has been making some moves today. Of course, have that one part-time driver, Barney Thrisher III. 23 in the Seaman box to lead that lap. That's 5 points. Oh! 4 wide in the corner. Oh, no. Oh, the 99's low. Crash! Oh, the big one at Talladega. The big one. Abigail Lane, we're going to watch this battle to the finish here. Dripsy versus Sammy in a box. Oh, no. Lap this. I'm going to turn on something real quick. I don't know if it'll work, but see if we can't get ourselves a green-white checkered. If not, Abigail Lane will get her 1st career win. Racing to the line, Abigail Lane will take us to the caution flag. Dripsy getting 2nd career for that, and Sammy in the box 3rd. As I see not one single person behind this. This was bad. I don't know who this took out, but I know, yeah, he's still there. Let's go back to here. We're going to go slow-mo. We're going to look at the 37, kind of. 37, he needs points. You know, Brad Stover, of course, trying to get a good season going. Not really going as planned. He goes up the track. Dripsy, Third and Alexa Gaming there. It's just not enough cars. He's up the track. I mean, this is a lot of racetrack. Let's go to the 58 of Barney Thrish III. I know he got crashed bad. Man, Brad Stover crashed from 2nd. Just no room. 4 wide, trying to make it work. Goes down on 37. I don't know who this took out, but it will be big. I don't know. This is a big break for Sammy in a box, but that 58, Gar Salamander, Chick 81, Joy Paints. Oh my gosh, Jonah Burridge. A lot of guys have faded this, but Brett Stover didn't do really that much damage considering the stuff happened here. Oh man, Chick 81 and 46. This could be Eric Van D's playoff hopes right here dashed. Murray Thirst III crashing. Real Gaming Freak. Feedback does get out of this. Dissect, Roach, kind of. The rest of these guys just trying to avoid. I think, yeah, John McFadden, man, just huge implications to the playoffs. Most of those guys should be okay. Back to our leader, 6 Abigail Lane. I don't know if this will finish under caution or not. Okay, so we will have a green-white checker. Not this lap, but you know, again, let's go back to that incident. Joy Paint's still racing. You know, a lot of these guys, despite at wreck, are still racing. I think that could be a big deciding factor. Okay, this lap here, let's go full speed. '99's low, and just, oh my gosh. I mean, this is a big crash, but you know, a lot of these cars still continue. Of course, Barney throws to the third out of the race. Just got crushed there. A lot of damaged cars and stuff, but and look at Daniel Paulus Jr. Just scattering. They really handled that well, though. But man, it's going to be really tight when it comes to points because we don't know what these guys are going to do. And 19 of Josh Drake going to probably retire for the race. This didn't take out that many cars. It did take out Daniel Paulus Jr., but it really depends on where everyone else finishes. If Daniel Paulus will be eliminated or not. Well, it looks like Josh Drake's going to continue, actually, but yeah, it's going to be yeah. Brennan Nelson getting worked on there. He's got a lot of damage. Caden Williams, NASCAR Fan 97 again, causing a wreck. DNF, Gar Salamander. Not really many playoff implications for those guys, but man, it's just tough. Probably going green. I don't know what the plan is. I added laps. Let's see how we're going to go green. Because the pace lights are still on. We could have... Hold on. We could have a 1-lap shootout, but I think they're going to give us 2 laps. So, again, let's look at the playoff drivers that are up here and get a good points day. Sammy DeBox, huge break for him. And another guy in the top 10, right there in 5th, Third Alexa Gaming. He's got a lot of damage. He's going to be very off pace compared to these other guys. He's going to fall back, of course, but I think he will make it. I'm not sure, but I do know that Feedback, I think if he is able to just stay up here for a couple laps, he will make the playoffs. Or the round of 8, my bad. And let's check the 60, because they didn't get much damage, but they're out in the back. They're in the back of the pack. 19 Carbon. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He keeps going in and out of pit road to get checks and stuff. Just doesn't look like it's working, but yeah, he's not got much damage, but he's in the back. And track position's key. I just don't see him being able to make it. And NH also back here. So their hopes are not good, and neither is Eric Van D, who's got a lot of damage and far back. And Roach, his worries are nothing because he's locked into the round 8. But boy, he's got some damage. Yeah, let's check up front, see if the pace car is doing anything different. Okay, we are guaranteed to go green this time for a 2-lap dash. to the finish. We did an overtime just last Sunday, and the CCS Texas, and that was a good finish. Ominous ended up winning that. Here at Talladega, we got an overtime today. Dripsy, Abigail Lane, these two good position. Abigail Lane looking for her first W. Today could be the day. Might be the day for Dripsy to get their second win. Could be Sammy DeBox's day to get their first. Yeah, bit concerned for the 77 right now. Doesn't have a big points cushion, but has one. Car's going double file. I'd imagine this will affect start because of third and Lex game. He's got a lot of damage. I mean, it could either slow down. It's going to slow down the bottom lane, but I don't know if this is going to give Dripsy or Abigail Lane the good start here for this finish. Pace car is in for, we're hoping, the final time. Green flag is in the air, lap 20, overtime here at Talladega. Third and legs of the game. We can see how he holds up in his first corner. Shifts good to getting aggressive back there. Abigail Lane right now getting that better push despite both the 20 and the 62 not getting a good start. 54 getting left hung, kinda. 23 going low. Doesn't wait at all, just goes low, but doesn't have any help. 54 helps the 6. Comes to 24, Dark X Rain, feedback. Abigail Lane keeps the lead. Coming into turn 4. Here we go, they're 3 wide racing kind of back there. I think they're good. Coming to the white flag. Abigail Lane leading. CMA Box has help from Dripsy in the 54. Brennan Wilmington. White flag is in the air. Next flag will end the race. Well, we need to check the flag anyway. Does any of them have anything for Abigail Lane? The entire top 10 is in the same draft. Here comes Dark X Rain. Has he got anything? The 6 will block in the corner. Dripsy trying to push the 23, won't work. He dips low for higher purpose. Dripsy will get underneath the 24. Abigail Lane coming off a turn, coming off the tribal, and Abigail Lane will win her first career Cars Lane Cup Series race. Actually, I think she won some in 2018, but let's check the history books. But first win this season, no doubt. Getting a good run for Bruh Motorsports. Glad to see it's not only one person winning every week. And 19 finally did exit the race. Daniel Pullis Jr. will not gain any points from this race, but I think he'll make it. Yeah, I think he'll make it because of how high in points he was. And Sammy the Box, the feedback, they're going to make it probably. Overall, a good race. Round of 8 starts next week. Las Vegas. Man, what a mean crash and stuff. Had some stuff happen. It's crazy. I think Everett Van D's playoff hopes are dashed. And Joy Paints, I'm not sure, but Third and Legacy Gaming, I think he had an okay finish despite that damage. Oh, car's AI getting a little nuts there, but yeah. It'll all come down to when I update points. Dissect Dissect's still in, he got a good finish, but we'll see you next week, updating points on Friday. So see you then.